It's Kemba Walker, Marcus Smart, Daniel Tice, Jaylen Brown, and Jason Tatum. Boston.
And unfortunately, due to the pandemic, they don't get to experience it in their home arenas.
Away we go. Toronto will control the opening tip, and we are underway in Game 3. Eastern Conference semifinals. Lowry on the take and a foul.
And the first possession of the game is an and-one opportunity for the Raptors.
To the basket.
You know, Stan talking to Nick Nurse.
In the fourth quarter to win a close game. So it's not like you've been dominated in both of these games.
They went through Orlando and Philly and Milwaukee and eventually.
And then number two, they've done a great job playing. They can to get the call, and $5,000 certainly will not deter them if it helps them win a game.
Everybody's doing it. Lowry score. There goes Kemba. Walker gets by Gasol. That quick release on the scoop. His first 3 quarters and then was 4 for 4 shooting in the fourth. He couldn't buy a bucket. How about that one? Tice able to swat it in
the series. So now they're at 25% for the series.
Back is up against it with his team down 2-0 in this series. Turnover. Lowry there to jump the lane. Lowry's got 8. Gives it to Gasol all the way through. Uncontested. All 12 points thus far for Toronto. Here's Kemba Walker for 3. Splash down.
That's a welcome sight. 3-point shooters in our league. So if he gets that going, it'll make it even tougher on the Toronto defense.
Lowry spins with Kemba Walker on him, and another one gets deep, and he's
to overpower them, even guys who might be a little bit bigger. Brad Stevens has had Tatum on him for most of the series, and he has struggled against that side. But 2 great passes from Lowry.
Combining for 16 points. They've got them all. Ibaka on the floor for the first time. Gasol gets a breather. And there's a nice hit. That's what they needed. Fred VanVleet. VanVleet working on the Ibaka screen. Tice just running over Lowry, and that'll be a foul on Daniel Tice. And now Lowry is imploring the officials to take a look at this with an elbow to the face.
Yeah, he is very upset, as most people would be if they get hit there, and he definitely did.
So Toronto keeps possession here after the technical foul shots by Lowry. Here's Ibaka, the spin, and it's blocked. Tice, the regular season, and a half-court offense that is below average. That has been an emphasis for Nick Nurse. And Kemba Walker goes strong to the basket. That Boston has. Walker matching Lowry now with 11 points. Ooh, Powell delivers run right between the eyes. With a basketball, all tied at 25 here, under 2.5 in the first quarter. Anunoby gets deep, and it's denied by Williamaker. Walker and Tatum running with the bench now, and in the air, hanging. It's a foul on Powell in this series thus far. On the take, can't get it to go. VanVleet gets it back, second chance opportunity, and finally, Toronto sees one. Second foul on VanVleet, so you got Siakam with 2, VanVleet with 2, Powell with 3. He's
very, very quiet.
Siakam and VanVleet combining for just 2 points. Tatum patient. Boston with a 7-point lead just underway in this second quarter. Lowry gets deep with Williams there, and Anunoby for 3, another cash.
Knots on the perimeter. Yeah, it was an open shot there. They didn't shoot it. Robert Williams is in there ready to rebound the ball, and he's in. They certainly haven't helped themselves tonight.
Tatum with VanVleet on him. He's going to fire up a 3. Oh, big hit for Jason. Bubble playoffs here. Kicks it to Smart. Corner 3 is up. No. Offensive board. Williams. Oh, he's met at the rim.
Williams, who's a great leaper, goes up but doesn't have the ball protected. Ibaka gets it. He's dropped off a little bit later, but used to be a premier shot blocker.
Lowry uses that empty. Marcus Smart, who has been terrific so far in this series, is 0 for 4. Lowry on the attack in transition. The Raptors score again. Now Boston up 1. Here's Tatum shifty up top for Tice. Nice setup. Tatum. Turnover. Boston by 3. Under 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Smart being patient. Got Anunoby on his back and a block from behind. And Anunoby. Boy, what a defensive effort that was.
Toronto's defense has been outstanding.
Another misfire between Lowry and Ibaka. Another turnover. Third consecutive turnover for the Raptors. Brown hangs and finishes. They've got a lot of experience, a lot of games under their belt. Here's Smart on the drive, gives it up. Brown right there, and the layup is good. Kobe and Jason Tatum right now. He's definitely got that winning instinct. Here's Brown, some nifty dribbling at a nice little mid-range. Hunting, Anunoby for three. His first miss. Anunoby gets it again, and a little jumper is good for OG Anunoby. Clock ticks, down to 5. Smart, he'll pull a three. And Marcus Smart drilled.
And with Jaylen Brown out, Toronto going some triangle and 2. They'll be in it again on playing man-to-man.
We having a tough time with the yo-yo. Long three for Van Vliet. Back-to-back triples for Fred. Walker off 1 foot, couldn't get it to go. In transition, Van Vliet denied by Brown.
But at the other end,
good ball movement here. Tatum on the attack, lays it up and in. So slither. About 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smart on the drive. Double team is there. He kicks it. Kemba Walker got it just as the timer expired. Walker with a big three for Boston. Chance at the last shot. Lowry from half court. Ooh, almost. For us.
Yeah, Brian. Well, I'm going right back to that three-point shooting that you were just talking about. Well, Nick
and flagrants drawing some of those fouls. We saw that earlier with Tice, who got an F1 against Lowry. Smart open, set up by Tice, and that one's down. Gasol can't do it. Now Van Vliet in transition. Smart is on him. Van Vliet scores. Siakam working on Brown. Backs his way in. And can't get the layup. Scored the first 2 baskets with the ball. And a bad pass by Gasol. Ends up in the hands of Lowry. Fakes a three. Now fires one up. And that one finally goes. Tatum all the way across. Good ball movement here. They go side to side. And there's Brown. Boy, so patient, Boston. What a...
if they're going to win this game, guys.
You know, and it was a tough shot, Rebecca. A little sidestep three that rattled home. He's got 20. Now it's Van Vliet. Van Vliet.
this series, they get Tatum the ball at the free throw line and let him play in the middle of that zone.
Ibaka with a block. This time Kanter clean. They've hit half of their shots in this third quarter. They're 9 of 18. They've made 3 of 8 from behind the arc and make it 4 of 9. Here's Williams for 3. Got it.
That's a pick your poison thing. They're trying to take Tatum and Walker out and make guys like Grant Williams make shots.
Good passing, big to big. Ibaka come the superstars of the Bubble family life. He and his partner Shante, and Williams hammers one home.
Third quarter.
All of Siakam's field goals in this quarter. Here's Wanamaker now. He goes strong, and he is fouled.
A couple big ones in that third quarter. You know they're desperate. You know they're hungry and capable. What's the focus of your defense to make sure?
Trailer, as soon as we're done here tonight. Smart with Siakam right on him. Gets by him. Oh, and a block by Ibaka.
Teams in the league.
Ibaka with 2 blocks. Here's Walker. Hesitation over Ibaka. Take the lead here. Biggest lead of the night has been 10 points by the Celtics. Tough shot for Kemba War. Well, Boston has figured it out here in the bubble. They've won 10 of 11. Norman Powell back on the floor. He's one up.
Tice is capable of making that shot. Not a great three-point shooter, but capable.
There's a 3-ball down 4. He's in the fourth quarter. 5 of them for Marcus Smart. It's been a different story here tonight. Just 2 for 9 from behind the arc. Gasol on a good dish inside. Tatum. A couple of screens for him. Tatum trying to turn the corner. Does so. Tatum scores on Gasol.
Or be more efficient in their half-court offense.
Third foul in this quarter for Toronto. And Tice with a 2-handed jam for Toronto. Can they make something of it? In a hot pass. Too hot to handle for Gasol. Turnover. Here comes Tatum. Running the floor. Gives it up. Smart. Able to stay in bounds. And Brown hammers it home. Van Vliet passed up a 3. Nothing there. Can't get by. Now Lowry does get by. Goes to the hole and scores a tough
finish through contact.
Brown, he'll take it. Comes up short. Tice keeps it alive. Tatum, bullet pass. Brown scores it. Down 4 with the ball. Coming up on a minute left. Here's Lowry on the take. Lowry again with a layup to Van Vliet. They'll get it set up again. 2-point game. Van Vliet. Oh, what a finish with the left. 3-0. Toronto does have a foul to give. Walker in the double team gets by. Walker dishes. Tice with the dunk.
You watch Siakam here. That's his sink. He should be down on Tice. He was worried about the pass coming out. They went out to blitz to trap Kemba Walker, but he was able to get around and keep on the ball, which I assume he will be, to make the pass very, very difficult against Taco Fall.
Wow. Kyle Lowry.
They're going to be switching everything back here. Marcus Smart's going to stay up high, taking anybody coming to the ball.
Series on the line. Anunoby got it off, and it goes! Did it count is the question. Go.
Kyle Lowry over the top. Gasol just screened in enough. That ball's gone,
It's
I
clean.
think.
It's
That's
a game winner.
in. Great play and a huge win for the Toronto Raptors.